Hi, my name is Eidgod, and you're about to watch my Tomb Raider 3 Adventures of Lara Croft run from ESA Winter 19, and I hope you will enjoy. Yes.
Apparently so.
Hello. Okay. Hi, everyone. It's me, Eidgod, and off camera on the
Yeah.
second microphone you have
I
Morale.
don't like being on camera. I woke up like this.
It's okay.
I'll wave.
She will provide some additional commentary, and we'll get started here in a second. So, the donation incentive for texture glitch has been met. I don't think the other one has been met yet.
No, it hasn't, but it's towards the end of the run, right?
Well, I thought I could do it during as well, multiple times, if it gets met.
Oh, okay.
So there's another donation incentive, the roo.
The roo.
Oh my dog incentive. I think it's at something out of 200. I don't know the number.
And last time I checked, it was at 25 or 30.
Okay, so there's still some missing. But yeah, if it gets met, Makkebacke, let me know, and then I will do some barking during the run. Anyways, the texture glitch has been met, so I will do that after the first level. And let's get started. This is Tomb Raider 3, and which of the buttons is the right one to start the timer? The yellow one, okay.
Do you want me to start it?
Yeah, start it in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Alright. So yeah, Tomb Raider 3, we start in the jungle, first chapter of the game. And at the very end of this 40-second long level, I will try to get a texture glitch that's hopefully good. It's a little bit complicated to get one that's like really good looking, because they're pretty special. Essentially, what you do is you give the game some inputs while loading stuff from the next level, and that confuses the level, and it loads the wrong textures. That's the texture glitch. And did I just kill myself? Oh, we're good. That was close. Okay, so here, we'll make a save. Maybe we'll get it better then. Anyways, let's go. So this is the end door. Let's see what we get here. Okay, we'll save here in case. And then load. Maybe that makes the texture glitch even better. Okay. If after this next level the texture glitch doesn't really start very well, I will try to do some more manipulation for that. But the textures should be screwed up in the future. Anyways, let's get to the actual run.
Big question.
Yes.
Do you prefer old Lara or new Lara?
Whoa.
The important question.
It's a very controversial question.
Why is it controversial? I love old Lara.
I mean controversial in the sense that there's like strong opinions on both sides.
Right.
It's perfectly fine to like the old Lara. Oh shit. Well. And yeah, I mean, I did not press that button. Okay. I think something around Tomb Raider 3 Lara is probably the best. I mean, even in the old games, she changed quite a bit. In the first one, her hair is just like tied to her neck or something. I don't know. So there's quite some differences there as well. And you see these gorgeous physics that are going on there with the hair. I mean, how beautiful is that?
It's pretty beautiful.
So yeah, if you have any questions at any point, Morale, feel free to ask.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I mean, right now I'm just going through some mud. That's just part of the level. That's pretty standard. And there should be some more confusing things eventually coming up. So feel free to ask at any time. I'm sure chat has lots of questions too.
Did you not prepare your commentary or what?
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Well, if you want commentary, I will tell you that I killed that monkey for a very special purpose. He needed to die, and 2 more monkeys will die here.
Why do they need to die?
Because if I don't kill them, there's a glitch I can't do in this level. That will save me lots of time. I will explain that glitch when I get to that point.
What is the glitch called?
Flip map trigger bug, I think.
And who found it?
Oh my god. I think April Runner, but don't quote me on that. He's like the guy that did the first Tomb Raider 3 any percent runs, really. He's not really doing any runs anymore, but he used to hold the world record for years upon years. So he's a really good glitch hunter.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But I will explain that trick in a bit more detail when I get there.
Okay.
But as a prerequisite for that trick, all you need to know is that I need to kill everything in the level that is an enemy, pretty much.
Okay.
Until that point.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a pretty fancy jump. Like that stumbling when she lands on the block means that you just making it like really, really close.
So when did you start speedrunning this game?
In early 2015, I think. That's when I did the first practice and learning streams, I think. Didn't really commit too much then. Took me a while, and then...
Why Tomb Raider?
Why Tomb Raider? Because it's a great game series. I mean, you've played them, right?
Yeah, I played the demos because we couldn't afford the games.
Oh, feels bad, man.
Yeah, feels bad.
Well, guess we were a rich family. We had the Tomb Raider 2 disc, and the Tomb Raider 3 disc, and the Tomb Raider 4 disc. And then at some point, I bought for myself, with my own pocket money, the Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness discs.
And how did you like that game?
And I never finished that game. Well, okay, back then I never finished that game because I did not like it at all.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, I did finish that game. I did like a casual playthrough in my stream, and I still stand by that opinion that I should have never finished it.
So when I was young, we could go to the video store and we could rent games sometimes. And so I rented Angel of Darkness.
Okay.
Because I really liked the demos that I played of the earlier games.
And
I hated the game.
well, let me tell you, you weren't the only one. The whole company that was doing the game, it was a planned trilogy with extremely high production value, and well, the company went bankrupt. So that's why I think it was Square Enix back then still. Oh wait, no, it's now Square.
Soft.
Yeah. Now it's Square Enix, I think. I can't remember.
Now it is Square Enix, but back then it was Soft.
Yeah, something
was
like
it
Core Soft, I think, something. I don't know. I don't remember anymore my history of that.
Was it Square Soft that did Tomb Raider? No.
Anyway, someone on chat will correct me on that. The first 6 games, I think, were done by the same company or developer or something. And then after that, it changed because, well, yeah, Angel of Darkness.
It was Core Design, actually.
Core Design, okay. I didn't say that. That was at least
And
partially correct.
Also, I have some donations ready, if you have a second.
Yes, please. Go ahead, Mackenbucker.
All right, we have a donation from The Game She Plays. Donated $5 to say, think of this as a protest donation against the texture glitch. It's just too scary. Good luck with the run. And a little heart.
Thanks for the donation. And yeah, because of all the Angel of Darkness talk, I now forgot to explain the flip map trigger bug. But essentially, I dropped that flare before I dropped down into that room with the Shiva earlier on a specific square. Then I went into the wall. I'm not sure how I said that word. And because Lara kind of disappears from the map, the flare, like the game thinks the flare is Lara because I killed all the other active objects, which is all the enemies. And then that triggers a certain like change in map design because like the maps are all the same, but sometimes the levels change. So you do that, and that was the next room where the pool with the water is. I essentially made sure that the pool with the water doesn't go empty, because if it did go empty, I would have had to refill it. And that saves a bit of time. Now here, this guy is missing 2 swords, And these two guys have a lot of them. So we'll try to get some from them.
So, since I didn't play the game,
Yes. Just a demo.
just some sort of demo, yeah. In the demo, you were picking up like red rubies, I guess, and putting them in snake mouths. Do you do that in the game?
Not in this one. That must have been a different Tomb Raider. Maybe Tomb Raider 4? Is that possible?
I think it was Tomb Raider 3.
I don't think there's red rubies in this game as far as I remember. But in Tomb Raider 4 there should be some. So
Okay, maybe it was Tomb Raider.
or maybe in the first one you do something like that. I don't know the games
It
that.
definitely wasn't the first one.
Okay.
And I don't think it was 4, because I didn't even know there was a 4.
Well, it's never used the red ruby in this
Someone
game.
in the chat goes like, huh? It's definitely Tomb Raider 3. It's just not in the speed run. Dang.
A red ruby. What level would that be?
I
Chat
have no
person.
idea.
Yeah, chat person. Tell us what level, and maybe I can remember.
Trial of the Serpent.
That's not a level in Tomb Raider 3. What the hell? That's Tomb Raider 4. I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
There's no level called Trial of the Serpent in this game.
Coastal Village.
Oh, that is a level, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember it from my casual playthrough though.
Coastal Village makes sense because it started in like the water.
Yeah, it does. Like
Yeah.
the first level starts right in like some water and you need to swim to the coast.
Yep. Yeah, I
Okay.
remember that.
Alright. Well, I nowadays only play the speedrun route. I used to like blind race these games from 1 to, well, the newest. Like all of them. I did not press that button. This keyboard is messing with me a little bit. And so I did play through all of them again, like a couple years ago, but obviously playing these games in like one sitting, you don't remember everything. And even if you wouldn't do that, you would probably still not remember everything.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I do know everything about the speedrun now. So this is just an underwater puzzle. If you noticed, there's like this current here in the middle that's now disabled. And if you paid attention to the room that I'm in, you would probably notice that this room doesn't actually have any like holes or anything. So how is there possibly a current? But we'll just explain that with magic because, you know, these statues can move as well.
Answer truthfully.
Yes.
Did you have a crush on Lara when you were a kid?
What do you mean with crush?
What do you mean? What do you mean with crush?
Well, I wasn't in love with her.
Well, she's a video game character.
What does that mean? Just because you love every video game character doesn't mean that everyone else does.
Well, yeah, okay.
I enjoyed the games. I can do that without loving the main
But
character.
crush doesn't mean love. Crush means like having a crush.
Yeah, okay, but I also don't think I was infatuated
Admit
with
it.
Lara.
Admit it. It's okay. It's just 10,000 viewers.
It's just so. Monka is. Can I get back to the corner? Okay. We'll have to use backup saves. Wait, where did my folder go?
Chat
Shit.
thinks you're a liar.
It's okay. Just give me a second. Fuck, where's the computer? I'm not prepared for this. I should
Sorry,
have made safety saves.
Did I throw you off?
That's okay. I should have saved myself. No. We'll fix this. It's okay. It's okay. This.
Yeah, it's fine.
This. We get all these save games. Oh, it's not a full run then, but that's okay. This. Now you see all the behind the scenes stuff. Oh boy, this is a great run. And I think now this stuff is it set up correctly? I just need to make sure. Because earlier it didn't. Okay, this is all good. Wait, what? These keys. This keyboard is annoying me.
Blame the keyboard, Eidgod. It's all
Yeah,
the
I am.
keyboard's fault.
So we're exactly where I was. I just screwed up the swimming here. And this is what I would have done. There we go. These safety games should have the exact same items, so not much should change.
You don't have to redo anything for the texture glitch, right?
I will just try to activate it at the end of this. Actually, no, no, he's gone because restarted the game. If you restart the game, the texture glitch goes. So I
Okay.
will try to activate it again at the end of this level.
Okay.
This is a pretty scuffed speedrun already. It's okay, you didn't miss any content though, and we didn't skip anything. So, yeah, I bucked into that corner in the river there. You're not really supposed to go in the river. You're supposed to die if you go in there. And you're supposed, like where I am right now, you're supposed to be traveling on a quad bike that I left at the start of the level. So, this jump right here, that I also now screwed up, oh my god, should be impossible. And it is nearly impossible, but there is a setup that you can do where you can do a very precise jump, and then it's just about possible. There we go.
Nice. Clap.
I'm not sure if you should clap for that.
Well, you saw.
Wait, what?
You said,
Oh
okay,
my-
nice.
What is going on today? I actually practiced earlier. Oh my goodness. Oh my god.
It's okay. I think a lot of the times at marathons and stuff, I admire speedrunners a lot for being able to like come up and showcase their games. Because a lot of times when you speedrun, right, there's so many resets. There's so many times something goes wrong. But at a marathon, you can't just reset.
Yeah, this is correct. This is correct. That if you were just streaming, you would just stop and go from start again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I blame all the other things that were going on during the event that I had to do. Let's just blame that.
Wow.
Usually I have a lot less stuff to do, so I can focus
Are
a
you
bit.
really going that way?
Yes, let's go that way.
Unbelievable. Then you're essentially making it my fault.
What? No. I signed up for this. This is all my fault.
Okay.
So yeah, the reason why I died there is because I didn't heal and because my movement was bad. So now we're doing this again. And this is correct. And we get another one. I don't trust myself anymore, so we're just gonna make a lot of saves now.
If you feel bad for Eidgod chat, donate something mean or funny.
Yeah, if you feel bad for me and want to make me be, actually no, that's the other way around. Like if you don't feel bad for me and you want to distract me even more, you can donate for the
So to explain the roo, Eidgod came up to me and he was like, "Okay, Morale, I have this thing.
this thing. Yeah, okay.
I really like barking,
Uh-huh.
and I've practiced every day for the last 3 months, and I can do a bark that is extremely well. I've practiced so much, and I want to showcase my bark." And I'm like, "Okay, that's kind of weird, dude."
That sounds exactly like me.
Let's do it. And you know, if you want to encourage Eidgod's barking, then please donate and make him hit his incentive.
Yeah, that sounds just like me.
If we're struggling, I might offer some barks as well.
But yeah, I would be like doing some barks between levels and stuff.
I think at the end of the run is better, like a good showcase.
Just a
of
lot
your
of barks at
like
the end.
don't. I'm allowing you to showcase your bark. You don't have to like go way over the top and bark all the time. It's like one time at the end is fine.
Okay. So this boss is extremely exciting. I just stand here and shoot him. Okay, so that was the... wait, Yeah, here. I nearly selected the wrong level. Oh my goodness. Oh, and well, now the game also crashed because of something.
You're really unlucky today.
Oh, well, that really shouldn't have happened though, because the texture glitch wasn't even active. Oh boy.
It's okay.
Well, we have the backup saves already put in the game, so it's okay.
Feels bad, man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is probably my worst marathon run ever now. Nevada Desert, that's the level I would have loaded, so let's just start with that one.
I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to be mean.
Oh,
It could be worse.
Okay, so we just skipped some content because the save file is not at the start of the level. There was no tricks. You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Oh my god.
But they want speed, Eidgod.
Yes. Okay, so this is the really cool trick in this level though. This is called the detonator skip, and we used to do this with like some weird flickering, but now we do it with a quap. So scuffed. We're saving here. Let's just save here. Okay, so that was the quap, and I actually got it perfectly, which is nice.
Nice. Clap, clap, clap.
So to explain the quap, well, first of all, it's called quap because of the browser game Quap, where she does that weird running in the ground thing. And secondly, like I did that setup there, where I did a jump that kind of got cancelled. Like she jumped against the ceiling and landed on the ground at the same time, and that gets her into like a weird in-between state. And then if you do another jump, you trigger that weird quap movement, where she kind of just goes through the ground. And you can use that to go through doors and up walls and stuff, and that's what we do there.
Wow.
And yeah, sorry, that's a bit loud. So the volumes are a bit messed up in this game. So at the end there, you just grab that fence because, like, you're not supposed to do it. You're supposed to jump over with the car, like in the cutscene. But at the edges to the left and to the right, you can just grab the fence, and if you climb on it,
What's the MP dude?
Military police.
Oh.
What did you think?
I don't know.
Okay, he's not.
Mr. Person.
A what?
Mr. Person.
What? Mr. Person. Oh, I should try to get the texture glitch again. I thought I was gonna do it in the jungle. This is so scuffed. Well, usually I get it on accident anyway somehow, so we'll hopefully get that.
Someone in the chat has a better one. Marathon police.
Whoa, okay,
Marathon
that's
police
accurate.
is
Yeah, they're already threatening to break my legs. Yeah.
Upset with you, Eidgod.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. That crash shouldn't have happened. I've never had that one before, so I don't know what that was. That stuff before, you can blame me for that. I didn't make saves. I was like in, like, I don't know, in run mode, I guess, where you just don't save. But you can't do that in a marathon because, well, if you die in this game, you literally go back to the start if you haven't saved. Anyways, maybe we can continue the run perfectly on from here. We'll see. So far it's going okay. So, yeah, we're in this prison and we don't have a weapon. So this guy has a bit of an advantage on us. But what we do have is we have a door, which he's standing on right now.
I like this outfit on Lara.
Yeah,
It's very 90s. Early 90s.
yeah, it is. And because we have that door, this guy is now dead.
Nice.
Yeah. Essentially, do you want to know how it works?
Yeah, sure. Explain, please.
Essentially, the guy is standing on the like the block that the door is. Like this game is made up of blocks, so he's standing on the block that the door is. And if you save and load 1 or 2 frames after you load a save game, the game thinks that all the doors are closed. And because the guy is standing on that door, he gets damage from the door. And if you do that twice, then he dies. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Maybe this game is just cursed. Never lucky.
You're going now? Okay. Can you get me something? Okay. Thank
Morale is ordering food, I think.
Sorry. I
You
didn't
probably
think
heard
you'd
that.
hear- didn't
I
think
heard
you'd
it.
hear
I think Chet heard
Oh,
it as well.
goddamn.
That's how
Okay.
exciting my run is.
No, sorry.
Let's just get some food here and here, please. Otherwise, I can't stand this.
Well, Distant Nubist were so kind, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna go eat something. Do you want something?" Because they know I've been sitting here for some time.
That is accurate. I didn't actually mean it like that. I know.
I know.
Okay, so we'll save here right before this part because these things are gonna kill us, but in the good kind of way.
You can give me whatever. Something small.
So I jumped through those ventilators, which means now I'm dead. But because there's a safe crystal right behind it,
Eidgod, do you want something? Something small?
no, I'm good, thank you. So because there's a safe crystal right behind it, I didn't actually die because it heals you. And then I embed into this corner here, and then the ceiling, and we skip that whole tunnel and the ladder. Yeah, let's clap for everything I get. Otherwise, we might never clap. Let's see if I can also get this one. No, this one. This is not so important though. It's just this ladder. So because I am dead, you can't use the menu anymore, which means that that's why I made the save file right before that ventilator. Like I won't be able to save here until I finish the level. So hopefully nothing goes wrong, but usually there shouldn't. So there's a laser that I jumped over. Good that I didn't hit that, or I would actually be dead.
Please let me know if you have another
Oh,
second
yeah.
for donations.
This is fine. This is just some guards RNG here. Go ahead.
All right, we have legendary Marvin with $10 donated to say, "How dare you not be a big DDR Jake fan? Good luck with the run and greetings from Bavaria."
Whoa, someone remembered.
Wow.
Getting cold out here.
A marathon police is beating you down.
Yep.
DDR Jake, you gotta love it.
So, I mean, I didn't say I didn't like him. I just said I'm not a big fan. So, you know.
So does DDR Jake play DDR?
He used to, I think, when he started out like streaming on Twitch.
Okay, can we get a shout out to DDR Jake and invite him to ESA Summer, and then I'll have
DDR
a
challenge against
yeah,
you?
I'll have a showdown.
Yeah, why not?
I'll beat him.
If you are watching, Jake, you're now officially invited to ESA Summer 19 to have a DDR face-off against Morale.
Yeah.
She's, I think you used to be pretty good nationally in Sweden, right? Right?
I was okay.
I was okay. What does that mean?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't like.
Talking about it? You brought it up. You started it. But yeah, she's pretty good. If I don't know if you can still play, Jake. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the run.
Thank you for the donation.
Yes, thank you a lot. Did I heal?
There is more if there is more time.
Sure.
All right, because we have another one from Taran Breezy. That's $5 donated to say, "Bark for me, Morale, Kappa."
I don't bark for $5, but thank
Oh,
you,
whoa.
Breezy. Breezy, I appreciate that.
You might bark
Thank
for
you.
something else though, because we also have a donation from Malte.
Maltenerd.
I have to get this one right because he donated. They donated $250
Wow.
Okay.
to
Nice.
say, "Let's have some roo-roo-roos, Mr. Eidgod.
Oh,
Considering
wow.
how scuffed this run is, it can't possibly make it worse."
So I guess the incentive is met then as well, right?
Okay.
We'll have
I
a
guess
double
so.
check for you. It absolutely got crushed, I
Okay.
have to say.
Thank you so much, Maltenerd, and thank you, Tara and Breezy. That's very generous of you both.
You wanna start off, Morale, because
I mean, you're the one that's been
well,
practicing
yeah, but
for a year.
but Breezy wanted you to go first, obviously.
I think I have to move the microphone a little bit.
Yeah, I would probably be too loud as well.
Okay, yeah.
You go first, and I will adjust my microphone.
Why?
to
Are
the
you
same.
shy or something?
No,
Why
I'm
do you
not.
want me to go first?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Does it make you feel better if I go first?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm a nice one, so
Yes.
I'll do it. Okay.
Alright, let's go.
Are you ready? Are you guys ready for the best bark?
Can
And
we be?
It's gonna be better than Eidgod's, even though he has practiced. I try go like a little bit Brian from Family Guy style when I bark.
That's not a real dog.
He's a real dog. Why are you being a hater?
Let's just go.
Okay, oh my dog in the chat, please. Why am I nervous now about my bark? Subconscious bark. I can't do it. Why can't I do it? It's not coming out.
Is it gonna make you feel better if I go first?
Yeah.
Alright, let's just give me a second here. We'll do it when I put in this thing. Okay, let's here. There you
That
go.
sounded like a tiny dog that's like
Whoa. Don't make fun of
yeah,
my
no,
dog.
like some old lady's
You bark
little
first.
dog that isn't well behaved.
Yeah, you go bark and then we talk.
Okay.
And so, like, whose bark is better?
Mine is better.
I don't think so. So let's see it in the chat. Like, Eidgod or Morale, who's better? Who's better barking?
I mean, I'll be pretty disappointed if they don't say me.
Can we hear that again?
I'm sorry if that broke. No. You really are one of those tiny dogs. Like middle-sized dogs now, I guess.
Whoa.
With a bad attitude that barks at everything. I'm the guardian dog.
Okay.
I protect.
Protect and attack?
I protect.
It's pretty even, okay.
It's pretty even. Oh my god, you guys don't have taste in dogs if you pick Eidgod.
We'll just do another bark off at the end of the run, right?
At the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you again for the donations.
And then we'll find out truly who's the better barker.
I wonder if, I don't know, what are the donations at?
You mean the total?
Yeah. Oh,
8,832.
nice. That's almost 9K.
That is correct.
Maybe we can bark our way to 9K.
We're gonna do one bark per donation.
I think we're gonna lose all the viewers.
No,
if we
let's
do
go,
that.
let's
We're
go.
gonna bark them all away.
You got some donations, Makabaki?
Let's
We
not
do
bark
have
them
another
away.
one.
Alright, let's go.
It's from Sixten Limits, donated $5 to say, you guys are amazing. I'll make sure to join you for ESA Summer.
Yes, you're very welcome to
To attend.
join us,
Yeah.
to hang out with us.
Exactly.
Or, you know, practice your bark.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you practice your bark before you arrive. That's a prerequisite. Otherwise you get bullied by Morale for being a small dog.
I'm not a bully. This
Hating
is,
on the small dogs. Small dogs represent in chat, please.
I never hated. I just made an observation.
About a small dog.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with being small, Eidgod.
Well,
Be proud of the dog you are.
be the dog you want to be.
Yes, exactly. Embrace it.
Okay. So I promised a bark there, so let me deliver on that.
Oh god.
No, not every bark has to be the same.
No, they don't have to. That's true. Diversity is good.
Yeah. Okay, so let me actually explain some glitches again.
Okay.
So this here is called the GG thing. I don't know, I think just GG trick. And the shortening stands for glitchless glitch. I know, it's a great name, isn't it? I didn't come up with the name, and I think the history is essentially that a variation of what I did there within the wall jumping was used in a glitchless run of Tomb Raider games. And yeah, then it got decided that it's probably not a glitch. And now we use it in the run, so it's the glitchless glitch. It's a great name. Shoutouts to all the glitchless speedrunners out there. Your categories are really weird.
So I have a question. Like, how many
Yes.
people run this game?
A couple. I think there's between 15 and 20 people on the leaderboard of this particular game and category.
That's cool.
Tomb Raider 2 is the way more popular game, and Tomb Raider 2, not sure, like at least 30 people, I think, on the leaderboards. Okay, so upcoming here will be another co-op, and this level used to be my hate level, because there's a door that's really hard to skip, but the co-op makes it easy. So we'll try to get that first try. Let's see. This is all part of a very intricate setup. Doesn't make too much sense to the viewer, but you will see in a second. Okay, that should be it. Now I activated the co-op there. Like, no, well, no, I didn't activate the co-op. I activated the co-op state. I think that's how you say it correctly. And then I will activate the co-op here with a jump. It's
Nice.
great, isn't it?
Love it.
If I hope I don't die.
So
And then we
great.
go through this door here, and that's it. That was the co-op.
That's cool.
That door used to be the worst thing in the game.
Should I have clapped?
No, you don't need to. You can bark, yeah. You can bark to celebrate the co-op.
Barking is expensive.
Oh, okay. Whoa, what a sellout.
Someone asked you, Sari in the chat asked, haircut percent. So when was the last time you had a haircut? Was it summer?
Yep,
No way.
yep.
So ESAs
Why are
are
you calling
great
me
for
out
you,
like that?
Eidgod. They're great for you. It's like the place you come to for
For
some...
professional haircuts.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how professional that haircut was. No diss to Cherise.
She did her best.
Yeah. Okay, so that was Nevada. Now we go to London. Yeah, ever since that Nevada desert level, stuff has been going better, so I'm glad about that. So this level here is actually glitchless. It's Thames Wharf. It's a really well-designed level by the game designers. You go here. You can do this at home, literally. You climb up here and then you press forward and left and jump. And then you're on this rooftop that you're not supposed to get to. And then you go over here. And you're at the end of the level. So how do you like this outfit, Morale? I know
Yeah,
you like the
I was
Nevada.
I was just about to say. It's
Oh, you like the cat suit.
yeah, it's kind of catty.
Kind of cat. Hmm. Oh yeah, can you do a cat? Like
No, no,
a good
dude.
meow?
I had a weird cat once, and it had a very specific meow, like that it did several times at a particular time of the day. So it definitely meant something, but I just don't know what.
The meow.
The meow. It was weird.
Okay.
It was weird.
Well, so are you more of a dog or a cat person?
I mean, okay. Are we?
Let's go there. Yeah,
All
let's,
right.
let's go there.
Okay.
We already brought it up.
I used to be a dog person,
Yeah.
but then I got Ponyo, who is a very doggy cat, and now I'm a cat person because she's so independent.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I don't have her anymore.
Feels bad, man.
Ganyo.
Sad Peppers in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the cat in the chat, Siri46. That's her.
So, there we go. I need to kill... Yeah, those two rats. I had to kill these. Now I'm setting up something here. I made the save file earlier there at the slope, and this is the second one I need. And then hopefully I get through this barrier here without doing any of the necessary stuff. So we load this one. And we're through. It's pretty fancy slide there. Now, I actually really need to get that texture glitch. I mean, I kind of promised that. Let's see. I'm gonna try to get it at the end of this level. I will just press all the keys during the loading screen. Let's see what happens and before the game crashes. But I will make a save file before, just in case.
So what are you, Eidgod? Dog? Cat?
Well, I never had any of those two. One part of my family had a dog for a long time, and the other part had a cat for a long time. I think I like the dog more, though.
Okay, well, what's the dog's name?
Walter.
Wait, may I ask?
Yes.
Was it a middle-sized dog?
What are you implying here,
Well, I'm
Mara?
not, no, that's not what I'm implying. I'm just saying if you, like, learned from the dog to be a small dog.
It was like a middle-sized dog, yeah. It wasn't
Okay.
small,
Wow.
but it wasn't like a big Schäferhund or something.
Okay, well, questions were answered.
Okay. Well, did you have a big dog?
No, it was a Chihuahua, actually.
Is that why you know exactly how well small dogs sound?
Yeah. Well, he sounded like Donald Duck when he barked.
Like
but
Donald
yeah.
Duck. Okay. Can you imitate that for us?
No, I've tried many times. I just can't.
Okay. So yeah, I activated the texture glitch there again at the end of the last level. So we should have it. You don't really see it yet, but hopefully it will become more visible. And hopefully it doesn't crash the game again. I will never do that incentive again. We'll just stick to barking.
I don't know about that.
Anyways, this is a pretty boring level. I don't do very much besides activating switches, so if we have some messages, go right ahead. Also, I'm going the wrong way.
All right. Well, we've got another one from Torren Breezy. There's another $5 donated with the message, I put my money on the wrong dog. Eidgod won.
Well, there you go, Morale.
Oh, Breezy. Breezy, I can't believe I thought you would have my back.
Well,
Yikers.
friendship can't win you all competitions. Sometimes it's just objectively obvious that I'm the better barker.
We've also got one from Mad Cow Gur, who donated $42 to say Bark Wars 2019. Have a nice run, Eidgod.
Nice.
I think people want more barking, Morale.
I don't think so. I think they're just acknowledging the previous barks.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or are you just afraid of losing again?
I didn't lose.
Well, I mean, we just
you
got-
should have seen the chat.
I've been told it's 50-50, and we'll take Torren Breezy as the tiebreaker. And oh my god, ooh, where's my? Okay, we're good. I will take her as the tiebreaker, and then you know, I win. I guess that makes you speechless.
No.
We've got one more. No name, no comment, but still $40 donated. Thank you
Oh,
for
Damn,
nice.
you guys are so generous right now.
That's so nice. Yeah.
And we're only $76 away from hitting the 9K.
Oh, holy shit.
Yes,
Oh, that's Pog.
that's big pogs. Get the pogs in the chat, guys.
Huh? Shield your incentive? What's your incentive?
It's the race. Wait, no. Is it the Gwyn rematch?
Cheeseburger, please.
All right. So now that I'm done flipping all these switches, I'm gonna go to the end of the level, and I've been doing a glitch with this vehicle. You probably didn't notice unless you're familiar with the game, but that will allow me to use it outside of the water as well. So we're just gonna fly to the end here.
Newest, shield your incentive. But I don't know the incentive. Okay.
So what you hear there a little bit off screen, I guess, and microphone is Nubist, who will have a run right after this, Dark Souls 1, any percent. And I think he has a really cool incentive that Morale will learn about now and tell you in a second.
I would love to tell you more about that.
Or Makebake,
Oh,
that works too.
Makebake can say, yeah,
Feel
wow.
free.
All right, let's see. That is the ESA 2014 Gwyn rematch. Saying Nubis will face his nemesis Gwyn with outdated strats to settle an old score.
Ooh. Oh my god, guys.
do
You
you
have
remember,
to, you
Morale?
have to, yes, I remember. You have to make this happen because how much, like, what is the English word? We have bullied Nubist so much over this 2014 meme with Gwyn in Dark Souls 1. He's the last boss for those of you who don't know. Basically, what you do at the last boss is you parry him, and it's a pretty easy fight, or yeah,
You would think so.
supposedly
You would think
an
so.
easy fight. But how long did it take Nubist? He doesn't know.
I think
He doesn't
40
want to talk
minutes.
about
I
it.
think 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And then he handed the controller over to Kotti.
And then to Nevius.
Oh, okay.
Oh, not Kotti then.
Oh,
yeah.
not Kotti.
Kotti started the run.
Oh, okay. My bad. Well, so at ESA for some time, we thought the Dark Souls runs were like cursed.
Yeah, we had that great Dark Souls run in 2013 by Kotti. and then 14 Nubist. But yeah, essentially he will refight Gwyn and hopefully
with
win
old
this time.
strats.
Yeah,
so
with old strats.
Let him redeem himself, everybody. Please, if you're donating, make sure you put it towards the incentive.
It would be the ultimate redemption arc. 4.5 years later, Nubis comes back.
Nubis, you better not mess it up this time.
Nubis comes back 4.5 years later to finally beat the nemesis that was haunting him all the years.
Are we still ahead of schedule?
Not for long. This is what Nubis is saying.
I was saying, like, if we were ahead of
Here's your
schedule, he
favorite.
would have been able to, like, even it out a little bit, maybe.
I mean, I'm already working on evening out.
How much is missing from the incentive? Do you know, Makebake?
I can have a quick check for you. Ooh, all right.
There we
The
go.
goal's a bit odd, but let's say we're about $26 away. We're
Well,
actually
that's
quite
not-
close.
That's not so much, guys. Come on, let's hit the goal. You couldn't see it, but I was like waving my arms excitedly about being so close.
Okay. Anyways, I finally got that texture glitch that you guys donated for. Sorry it took
Nice.
so long. There were some early troubles in this run. Now, all of these are extremely unique. Like, sometimes you get lucky and you get the same one again, but I'm not even sure if I had this one before. You see that black tree, and then Lara's black, and apparently that raptor's black. I don't know. I don't even know what's coming here in terms of textures. So.
But how does this come about?
Like whenever there's a transition from one level to the other, there's like a loading going on. It's usually like covered by a little cutscene, and it's the fade in. So if you press like any kind of controls during the fade in, the loading just gets screwed up. Apparently everyone is black now. Wow. And yeah, if the loading gets screwed up, the
Even
game
book?
just. What?
The book was also black.
Oh yeah, it's a passport.
Oh.
You're saving with the British passport. Sorry for calling you out.
No, that's fine.
I mean, you only played the demo, so how would you know?
Oh, wow, was that like shots fired or
A
what?
little bit.
Sorry, I didn't play your favorite game.
Yeah, feels bad. So now she apparently got a little bit of color back, like her green hot pants and the backpack are back. And the hair, I don't know. Like I told you, like, there's no knowing what's gonna come now. I've had variants of this where, like, Lara was just all over the walls, her face, and sometimes even her cleavage can be pretty funny.
Why are you laughing?
I'm not sure. You got any more questions?
Sure.
She's like a ninja. Look at those eyes.
Oh, does she normally not have like something covering her face?
No, not at
Oh,
all.
Okay. I mean, it looks kind of cool.
It does look cool. Look at the kayak. It's supposed to be one color as well.
Mm.
Would you like me to read some more donations?
Sure, go ahead.
All right, Anonymous has a bit of a challenge for me, it seems. Donated $15 for me to say, I wish to wish the wish you wish to wish, but if you wish the witch wishes. I won't wish the wish you wish to wish.
Oh God.
Well done.
You know, Makibake, your voice really fit in with the game there. I got scared. I thought it was part of the game first. And I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's the music.
This, yeah, and it was like perfectly timed. If you have more, go ahead.
All right, continuing the challenges, apparently. Anonymous donates $5 for me to say something in not a language I normally speak. Ihr seid echt süß, ihr zwei.
Aww. You wanna know what know what that person said, Merle?
I have no idea. Sure.
You're
tell me.
very cute, you two.
Wow. Don't say that ever again. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Whoa.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Feels bad, man.
Isn't this like a really hard setup? I remember you struggling with this part
No,
last time.
these jumps are okay. The part back is hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah, with the setting up the kayak. Is that how you say it? The boat thing.
Yeah, but I actually had a setup for that, so it's not so hard anymore. The game changed a little bit.
Alright. We reached 9,000!
Oh. Yes, we did.
Yay!
Thanks again, once again, everyone for donating
Yeah, thank
during
you
this
everybody.
during this insane train wreck here. I hope you're still enjoying it somehow. This jump. Oh, okay. I might have. Yeah. Okay, the setup is wrong.
Explain what you're doing.
Yeah. So I got down here with the zip line. That's intended. You're not supposed to get back with the zip line. You're supposed to go with the kayak somewhere or something. But obviously I don't have my kayak here, or it would take longer. There we go. So you can just about make that jump. You literally see me standing there on the edge. And then there's a couple of more jumps here that are not so easy. And that's a phone or something off
I
screen.
have no idea what that is. It's not mine.
Yeah, it's definitely not mine. Mine is right here.
It's a nice tune though.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's so bad. Makke, do you have more? Is it okay for him to read? I like how I'm
Oh,
like
I think it's the phone from the scanning. Check the phone from the scanning.
Is it the NFC?
Also, I messed this up here.
That should be Oramit's. Pick up the phone, Monka S.
Yeah.
Yo, pick up the phone.
Okay, so now I'm getting back in my kayak, and we'll finish this level. That's like that big sound that you heard there was just the level essentially ending, like opening the ending, the exit of the level. That's what I wanted to say.
Makibake is wondering if you can read donations.
Yeah, sure.
Right, yeah. I too was thrown off a bit by that noise. I have some more cause for celebration actually, because Nubist incentive was met,
Nice.
so he will be rematching Gwyn later today.
Nice.
You guys gave him the redemption arc. Thank you, chat.
That was not a bark, by the way. That was like a cheer. Just so people don't get confused.
Well, if you're still barking for donations, I've got another one here from Eike. That's $5 to say greetings from Germany. Second day for me, so second donation. For Eidgod, ich wünsche dir viel Erfolg und Spaß.
Damn, so much German here.
What did this person say?
They wish me a lot of fun and success. And yeah, I already forgot part of it.
What did that have to do with barking?
I'm not sure. I don't know. Maka Baka just wants us to bark, I think.
You said yourself you would bark
Oh,
for
yeah,
every
right.
donation.
Oh.
Okay, let's do it after this level ends. Just a second. I will give.
Give us
give
a
it
big
one-
boy bark.
big boy bark. I will try. I have not practiced that one. Let's try this.
Oh my god, my ears.
There you go. You wanted a big boy.
At least move the
I did a
microphone
little
bit.
Sorry for anyone with a headset.
Oh Jesus.
We're gonna get sued after this for ear damage.
That was a good one though.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. Clap clap.
Do you finally admit that I'm better at
No,
barking?
I'm still better.
You're just a bad loser. We already know that.
What?
Hey, we learned it by playing Catan.
Whatever. Whatever.
So it seems like Lara's gaining back more and more color every level I pass. But there's still some black parts there. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, like I said, these are very unique glitches. Or well, very unique glitch.
Someone said Morale makes the best barks.
Wow. Did you buy them?
No.
Or is that like Cherise?
No. I don't think she's even awake.
Yeah. She wanted to help out with commentary, but she was too tired.
Oh. Oh, so that's why I'm here, like last minute. Like, hey, Morale, can you?
No, that's
do
not
you,
what-
do you want to? Do you want to be
stop
on,
lying. That's
on
not what
commentary? I'm
happened.
like, I don't know anything. No, it's fine. It's fine.
It could have been.
Last minute. Oh, I see how it was. I was the second choice.
No, you were both my first choice.
Okay. You can't eat the cookie and have the cookie.
It's not even appropriate metaphor for this at all. Okay, so this is the last boss of the South Pacific. I will save here because he can one-shot you.
Second choice, fam. Feels bad, man.
Okay.
It's okay. I'll survive.
Look at this black face. I mean, you still have that pretend best bark, right? So that's gonna...
What are you talking about?
That's all you need. Anyways, so this is the last chapter. Let's actually talk a little bit about the game again. Yeah, now I'm completely black again, apparently. And in this chapter, well, in this level, you don't really need to do very much. Essentially, you just swim to the end of the level, and you're supposed to kind of die here in the water if you're too long. But if you save and load, that little light blue bar in the top left below the health refills, and that's because the game designers didn't put the body warmth, I guess, into the save file state. So whenever you load a save, the game just assumes it's maximum, because it doesn't take over the memory. So that's why you get that full. We just keep diving.
Who found that?
I think that was found like day one the game came out.
Okay.
Like, that's so easy to find. Like you find that in your casual playthrough even.
Okay.
It's really not hard.
Alright.
So this is the corner. Sometimes I struggle a bit with that corner at marathons because these marathon keyboards are better than mine at home. They take more inputs. So it's actually a little bit different in terms of what the stuff I press.
I actually really like Black Lara.
Okay,
Looks dope. What?
it's okay. Look so what?
Dope.
Oh, dope. Okay.
What did you think I said?
No, I didn't hear the last part. Look so. That's all I heard. So yeah, this might take a little bit. I did get it eventually last time. What? Okay.
So how do you feel about your run now?
This
I
one
mean,
right
it's not
here,
over, but yeah.
not so great.
Not so great, but you redeemed yourself.
By not crashing again,
Yeah.
I guess. No, I mean everything until like this trick was bad now, but everything between Nevada and here was actually pretty good. Like this is how I expected it to go more likely. It's just unfortunate that it was not like one continuous run, but we'll just pretend it was and say that this was the best marathon run ever. Then we're all happy. No one needs to know the truth.
Who's that?
You want to know the lore?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Let's start with the lore. So, at the start of the game, Lara gets contracted by this guy that you just saw, or his company, to hunt down and find these 4 crystals that I've been collecting from these bosses. And, well, eventually you find them all, right? That's why we go to the Antarctic, where our employer is. And then he steals them from us, and now we're hunting him. That's it. So he just didn't pay us. That's like the short summary.
Oh. Does he have a name?
Oof. Villard, I think, because that's the last boss, which is him, so that should be him.
Why did she only make a sound 2 first time?
I don't know.
Okay.
These are things I never ask myself.
Okay. Well, you said if I had any questions.
Yeah, it's fine. You can ask this. It's like maybe I will figure it out someday. I just don't know yet.
Okay.
So these are the RX Tech mines, and in mines there's mine cards. So I will have to write a couple of these. It's a game mechanic that they only use for this one level.
Have you ever been in one of these?
No.
Okay.
Have you?
No, but I always wanted to after playing like Donkey Kong.
Oh, okay.
Did you never want to? It feels like they've been in many games.
Yeah, I guess. I've never had the urge to ride in a minecart though. Maybe someday. Maybe I will go to a mine someday.
Right.
So here it's just important you brake a little so you don't like fly out in the corner and die. And then you hit that switch and then you stop here. And you make that fancy roll through those thingies. So are we gonna have another bark off at the end of this game?
I don't think so.
Well, you're afraid? After hearing my big boy bark?
Makibaki will let us know.
Well, speaking of barking,
Okay.
there's a comment here that I think is encouraging me personally, because Anonymous gives us $20, or donates $20 to, sorry, with the comment, roo roo roo, wowie.
Oh, that was so cute! Wow! Oh, that was very much like Brian in Family Guy. Can you
mean,
do it again?
It was in all caps, so I had to read it like
Can you
that.
do it again?
If someone donates like that again,
Oh
I absolutely will.
God.
Maral, get on it. Donate yourself.
I've got some more if you've got more time.
Yeah, sure. Keep going.
All right, we've got Kid Blur donating $27.60 with the comment, the chemistry from the Eidgod and morale is super entertaining. Had to help meet that Dark Souls incentive.
Thank you.
Thank you very
I
much.
feel like we're super just like hanging out. We're not really.
Yeah, don't. This is not a speedrun. This is just a conversation here.
If you think this is entertaining, then I guess come to ESA Summer and hang out with us.
Yeah, we'll
'cause
do a
this
lot
is
of
what
this.
it's like all week.
We don't actually play any games.
Of course we play games, but we
Oh, that's not good. We'll have
hang
to-
out.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have more, Makia?
I sure do. We've got another donation from the Real Forest Elf, who donated $10 with the comment, Eidgod's hair will always remain godly. Hashtag save the internet.
I mean, dude, come on. In 2015, it used to have some curls and stuff in it. What happened to those?
They only show up if I have it shorter.
Oh, okay.
So if I have it like that, it just goes above the ears. That's when they show up.
You should have the curls. They fit you.
Okay.
And finally, we've got another donation from Anonymous, giving $10, helping out that Gwyn rematch incentive.
Nice. Nice.
Very nice chat. Good chat.
Thank you, everybody.
You're all good boys. And girls,
And
I guess.
girls.
But I was mostly talking in like dog language.
Oh, there's only good boys? Wow.
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not a dog holder, handler. Thought it was always good boy.
You can say, very good one you are.
Very good one.
Very good one you are.
So chat is, you're all very good ones.
Chat, very good one you are. Wacko 2K, very good one. Lime fruit, very good one.
You
Hold
don't,
my hand, very good one you are.
don't need to say all of that. So here's another GG glitch. Let's see if I get that. Okay. The glitchless glitch. There we go. I'm doing this because I need to get back where I came from. And this is the easiest and fastest way.
Eidgod.
Yeah.
My first ESA.
Yeah.
Did you know that you were the first one I greeted after Nubist?
Yes, you told me.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to continue with that story, or did I break it off?
No, I wanted to ask what you thought of me the first time we met.
Whoa. Okay. Putting me on the spot here.
Don't say anything bad now. I'll be super sad live.
Why would you ask a question like this? Such an awkward question. I don't know. I thought it's a very good one.
Very good one I am.
Yeah, very good one. And then I learned that you're a bully.
What? This is a lie. This is a lie made up by you and Nubist. I don't know
Oh,
where
the big
where
bully
it's come from.
conspiracy. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, this big bullying conspiracy is just, it's gotten way out of hand.
You know,
people,
earlier-
people actually think I'm a bully now.
You know, earlier, I think before we plugged Nubis' donation incentive, there was like some sentence you were saying, and you were like looking for the word bully, and you acted for a minute that you didn't remember the word bully.
What?
I didn't want to point it out at the time, but I thought it was a nice attempt of trying to hide that you're a bully.
What? What are you even talking about? I don't remember any of this. When was this?
Earlier. People will clip it later. Okay, so this level is nearing its end, and then there's only 2 more levels after this, which are both really short. What are you even laughing about?
Oh, there's a guy in the chat. He's called it that troll bear, and he says he puts a wowie dog, and he goes like, "Don't talk to me or my son ever again." And then it's the other dog.
What?
It just looks so funny.
Okay,
Oh god, that's a good comment.
I feel left out here.
Sorry. Okay.
No, you don't need to show me. It's okay. If I get any more distracted, this run will really go over.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's good. I'm not sure if I can finish. I should be able to finish this within time, actually. Everything's fine. So I just picked up that last item out of 2 items. Wait, no. The first out of 2 items that I need. Actually, 3 items. Okay, let's start it again. I picked up the second out of 3 items that I need. And now we just need 1 more item and then I can finish this level. Unfortunately, you cannot skip the last door, because then I would save a lot of time. So here there's a roll corner bug that's kind of fun, because if you fail it, you die.
Good luck.
Not this part failing.
Oh, okay. Eidgod, can you tell the chat they're being very bad ones?
Oh, why?
Because they're spamming.
How dare they try to communicate?
Very bad ones.
Very bad ones. Don't communicate.
Very bad ones you are.
Okay. If you're gonna be good ones, I'm gonna bark at the end of the run again.
They don't want that.
Well, then they're gonna be bad ones. That's okay. I'm fine. And here's the last item.
No, you're a good one, Mystic Song.
I did not hear that.
Can you do a backflip live on camera?
A backflip live on camera? No, I'm afraid not. I'm not a pro gymnast, so I can't do that. With some video editing, maybe we can make it look like I did.
Eidgod, do you reckon you're underestimate?
Yeah, I think so. I have 10 more minutes. This level is about 2 to 3 more minutes long. Yeah, we'll be close. But yeah, honestly, after this rough start, this ended up being okay. I was fearing some what is it called again? When you can't finish the run. Mercy killing. I was fearing some mercy killing. Yeah.
Nah, you're good. But it did get a little bit tense there.
Yes. Wasn't really awkward. Especially because I actually did practice. And I think it shows now in these levels, but in the first it was not good. Not good.
Okay.
So here's another diving section. We'll just do the same thing we did on Antarctis level. And it's just some diving to the end of the level. And then 2 more levels. Which are fairly short. So how's that other donation incentive of you going, Nubis? The race, the Dark Souls 2 any % race against Distortion? Or Makebake could tell us as well, if he wants to.
Well, I'm quickly grabbing it now. Of course, it's when is that exactly? Well, it's still quite a ways away. I
Tomorrow
believe.
evening.
So of course, understandably, it's it's not been met yet, but it is quite a ways through. It's $265 out of 1,000. So
Okay.
it's at least a quarter of the way there already.
That's already a good start, yeah.
Yeah, that incentive is for Newest versus Distortion 2. It says we will turn the run into a race between 2 of the most proficient Dark Souls runners of all time.
Would you agree with that wording, Nubis?
I had nothing to do with this.
He says he had nothing to do with that wording.
I think it's true.
Aww. Best runner, Nubis. After the Gwyn rematch. Okay, so is it this level is usually, like in casual, extremely long. You need to do a lot of stuff. But after these switches, there's a little setup that I can do to skip a trigger, which allows me to end the level very early. And we just do some jumps here. Let's see if I got it. Should be all good. Yep. That camera change there means I got it. Now there's also a jump here that's not even that easy. But I got that one too. So now we just walk to the end of the level and then it's just the final boss. And yeah, 5 minutes? I think that works.
Do you want to press the time? Or can I do
Do
it?
you really want to? Then you can do.
I mean, who doesn't like pressing buttons?
Okay,
very
you get to. I mean, don't hurry up yet. There's
Okay.
still a couple of minutes, but yes, you can.
I'll do hover hand in the meanwhile.
Oh yeah, give the button that hover hand. Okay, we're saving here at the start, and then we go. So this is the final boss. It's the Villard guy that stole the crystals from us. He turned into a giant spider that's invincible, kind of. You can only stagger him until you collect all the 4 crystals. So that's what we're gonna do now. So we're gonna stagger him 4 times for 4 crystals, and then 1 more time to kill him. And then we need to escape the cave. Okay. I hit him 5 times and he didn't stagger, so that's good.
That's good or that's bad?
It is terrible.
Yeah. Okay.
That really shouldn't have.
Sarcasm doesn't.
Sarcasm
register
not
with me.
detected.
It doesn't register with me so much.
So yeah, that really shouldn't have happened, but with the new setup here, it sometimes does. I didn't practice this boss too much. I should have done that more. But we'll get it this time.
Why is there no music on the last one?
I don't know. You saw that again there? He took way too many shots. I don't know what's going on there sometimes. I'm gonna make a save file here.
Could it be because of the texture glitch?
No, that has no effect on the game.
Okay.
Does this work? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is awkward. I'm also down on shots now, I think, actually. Oof, this is not good. Okay, we'll have to improvise a little bit. We'll go to this one first. Wait, this. Oh, I know. I picked this one up already. Oh god. Oh well, that's rip estimate, I think.
Really?
Probably.
That sucks.
Okay. I think this is the last crystal though, so I should be fine. If the meteor falls down, this is the last one. Is it moving? No.
It's moving, but it's not falling down.
What crystal am I missing? Wait, what? Oh, it did fall down.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
My bad. I thought you meant the thing in the middle.
Yes. Well, at first it didn't move, and then it did fall down. Okay, I just need to kill him now. Okay. Whoa, that was the worst boss I've ever done. It shouldn't be that hard. I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so now we just need to escape. 2 minutes. Possible. Maybe.
Cool Kid says, we love you, Eidgod.
Love you too, big boy. Yeah, that's nothing bad. He's just called the big boy.
I was
Well, he
just
used to
thinking,
be called.
like, what are his barks like?
Probably big boy barks.
Probably.
Very big boy barks.
Maybe we'll get to experience that
Yeah, in
ESA
summer.
summer.
I'm sure he's gonna be there again.
Hopefully.
He would never not attend. He's like a long-time veteran.
But he's not here.
Well, yeah, but it's ESA Winter.
Can I read another donation?
Yep, you have a couple more seconds here.
All right, we have a donation from Elderly Latex Man. That's donated $10, and oh boy. The comment is: Du bist der beste Rinder der Welt. Macht mich froh und glücklich.
I think it said I'm the best runner in the world. I make you happy and something, but the pronunciation was a bit rough. So I'm not sure on that one. Okay, we'll save here. Ooh, okay. This is maybe still doable. Come on.
Come on. Countdown, because I don't know when.
Yeah, it's not yet. I will tell you.
My hover hand is shaking.
Monka shake. Okay, yes, 15 seconds, come on. 3, 2, 1, done.
Yay!
Yes, just in time. Oh boy.
You saved yourself from bullying. Oh, thank you.
Oh, and the food arrived. Don't
Yeah.
open it, it's gonna be on the
Yeah,
microphone.
I know. That was very nice. though.
Okay, yeah, thank you for watching this. I think I promised one more bark. So we'll just do, I'm gonna remove the microphone, so careful, but I will do one more.
Oh my god, it's so loud.
Okay, so everyone knows I won the barking against Morale, and
I
thank you
won.
for watching. I hope you will have a good time. Yeah, obviously. I hope you will have a good time with the upcoming run by Nubist and his rematch against Gwyn that he hopefully will win. And
Alright.
thanks for all the donations. Also, my game crashed. So, yeah.
Nice.
Didn't even see the end. All right,
Alright.
that's it from me. Bye.
at least, but he'll make sure that you see. Guys like that got a visa that he don't pay, and he won't remember your name. I don't wanna see you hold on to that. I don't wanna see you hold on, 'cause he's too smooth. Yeah, he's got a couple lines that he uses every night. Yeah, he's too smooth. Yeah, if you take him home tonight, he won't leave you satisfied. Come and dance with me. Dance with me. Dance with me. 'Cause he's too smooth.
Da, da, da. Hello, everybody. Welcome back.
All right, now we actually have names.
Oh, do we? Fantastic.
Yeah, we do. Imagine.
Good stuff. We actually did our job correctly. Second time.
Ooh.
Yeah. So
Not
you just
getting
got done
fired.
watching Tomb Raider 3 with Eidgod. Next up, we've got
Or Eidgod.
Eidgod.
Wowie W.
Woof woof. Next up, we've got my favorite person in the whole entire world, Noobist. Noobist. We're so far away, but we're so
yeah,
close together at the
Almost
same time.
there, almost there.
Yeah.
I wish you could see that was like really close.
Yeah, that was like 2 meters away. If
Yeah.
I was a bit taller, arms were a bit longer, I could caress his face right now, but unfortunately I can't. But I'll be there soon, babe. You just get ready with that run. You just get ready.
The only
and-
person who needs to be getting ready is Gwyn. He needs to be ready to get his ass kicked.
Yeah, because we met the incentive, right?
We did.
So instead of doing up-to-date strats, he's going to do pure boomer strats from 2014.
Yeah. Destroy the Lord of Cinder.
Yeah. And we also have Fable Lost Chapters by Etum coming up right afterwards.
Yep.
And
Any
he has a bid war for the fate of Whisper. So if you want to see her be killed or spared, be sure to get your donations in.
Isn't
Right
Whisper
now-
a she?
Sorry?
Isn't Whisper a she?
Yeah, I said her, didn't I?
Oh, I think you said him.
Oh, well, if I did say him, I meant to say her. But whichever. So yeah, if you want to see her meet her demise, then be sure to keep donating. But if you want to see her spared, it's currently $10 behind kill right now.
Yeah.
So you better get those donations in well quick, mate.
What would you do? You respect her, man. So say it.
Nah, I'd kill her. I'd kill her. I'm pretty sure it's faster to kill her, so give her the old left-right good night, you know what I'm saying? And also, we hit $9,000 raised during Eidgod's run. So yeah, clap, boys, clap. Everyone clap. $9,000. Woo!
Yeah, boy.
So yeah, any other extra words before we get rolling?
Thanks, Twitch. Subscribe with Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime.
Yes.
That's a good one. Twitch Prime. Be sure to use your free sub for this month. Free sub
Free.
that you paid
It's free.
for.
It's your mom's Amazon account. Just log in
Yeah.
and hit
just
the sub.
just log in, smash that Twitch Prime button.
Yep.
Easy clap.
She doesn't need it anyway.
Yeah, exactly. She's not gonna sub because she's already subbed to me.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yikes.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, next up, Dark Souls, then Fable right afterwards. Don't go anywhere.
Stay right here.
You going live? Where's your run?
I'd like to take a second to thank everyone for the donations recently, because in the past few hours we've met 4 donation incentives. Some of them absolutely crushed. And, you know, all those donations really add up. They don't just provide extra entertainment on stream, but they also make a difference for children all over the world in Save the Children's programs. $1,000 can pay for the construction of a village school, giving the gift of education to children who might otherwise not be able to access it. So thank you all very much.
Took one look and now you stare at me the same. You took one look but you play me like a game. You took one look and now you stare at me the same. You took one look but you play me like a game.
While Dark Souls is still being set up, I would like to tell you about one of our partners, Elgato. I would like to thank them for providing the event with incredibly geared streaming PCs for all streamers to use, allowing them to stay connected while on the road. So yeah, big thank you to Elgato. You can see the streaming PCs mentioned in the background. Those big green screens. There's some lovely PCs standing right there. Also, we have a donation from Mr. Cab, donating $20 with no comment. Thank you very much.